A part of me is regretting helping my brother-in-law with an intellectual disability speak again. From the start of my relationship with my husband, I knew his brother had severe challenges. He made it clear he would eventually take on full responsibility for his brother's care when the time came. I accepted this, understanding the commitment it entailed. Around the time we got married, I noticed that my brother-in-law had stopped speaking. This was partly due to the side effects of his medication and a lack of time for practice. Being around him more after our wedding, I started thinking of ways to help. For instance, I noticed he would often soil his diaper, which meant constant laundry for his mom. I suggested using mattress and sofa protectors to make cleanup easier. When it came to his speech, I realized he needed more time to process. I bought language flashcards and encouraged my husband to engage him, asking questions and patiently waiting for responses. After a few days, he spoke his first word in years. It seemed he had given up trying because no one was waiting long enough for him to respond. As we continued these sessions, he became more comfortable. He still struggled with complex sentences and often repeated words, but he was improving. The more he spoke, the more he began to make other sounds. However, when it felt too challenging, he would squeal or make noises to express himself. Then came the isolation of COVID-19, which hit him hard. He became easily frustrated, and my in-laws, now older, couldn't provide the social interaction he needed. Winters were tough, making outings difficult, and his frustration grew. Now, he screams for hours, repeating the same words or just letting out cries of frustration. I sometimes wonder if it would have been better if he hadn't learned to speak again. If he had remained silent, perhaps the family would have found a different way to cope. But now, all we have is a cycle of frustration, and I worry that my efforts may not have been worth it.